Writing for factual television is different than writing for a fiction film project. Here's how fiction films are written. It starts with a screenplay, including all of the spoken dialogue and some ideas for shots and sequences. The production team then shoots the screenplay with changes from the director, and after that, the project is edited.
But what about us?
We'll always have Paris.
But factual television, news, and documentary are written very differently. Factual television starts only with a story theme or an idea. Then the video and the interviews are shot. Back at the studio, the images and the interviews are screened and logged. That's called time coding. That refers to the digital reference numbers on the images. And during this process, sound bites are chosen from the interviews. Those are those short 15 to 20 second bits of the interview that are used in the story. Only then is the script written, first by putting the sound bites in order, which in turn drives which images will be used, which in turn determines which words will be used for the narration. The audio narration is recorded, and only then the script is edited. Now here's an example of a typical TV script. You can see it is formatted very specifically in two columns. On the left are the video instructions, which include graphics, subtitles, and very importantly, descriptions of the specific shots to be used with the corresponding time codes. On the right-hand side of the script is the audio, reporter narration, transcriptions of the sound bites, again with specific time codes, and natural sound. Here are some rules about writing for factual television. It's always a very good idea to start your story with the very strongest image or sequence that you have. In news, the latest information is always first, not necessarily the most important information. Remember, factual TV is all about the moment as it happens. Television writing is descriptive. The text describes the images and the action. Television scripts are written for the ear. It is read aloud. So a very good test to see if your script holds up is simply to read it aloud. If it sounds funny, it is, and it needs to be fixed. Scripts for TV are always written clearly. One thought per sentence is a very good rule, and they are written in a conversational style, as people speak. That means using words and phrases the audience can clearly understand. Remember, the viewer only has one chance to see the story, so every element, words, pictures, and sound has to be clear and has to make sense for the audience.